Hy-Vee Fuel Saver is now Hy-Vee Perks. Hy-Vee Perks members get members-only prices on hundreds of products store-wide every day. Get your free Hy-Vee Perks membership and start saving today. Bananas, Hy-Vee Perks price, 39 cents a pound. Hy-Vee Butter, Hy-Vee Perks price, $2.98. And Tide, Hy-Vee Perks price, $9.97. Make the switch or sign up today. It's free and easy. Some restrictions apply.
This is Conversate with Us with Chris Donovan and Evelyn Rivas.
We're back. Oh my God. Hi. Are you doing a drum solo right now?
I'm playing the drums of the intro. It's one of my favorite intros. I love the music.
Doom, doom, doom.
Simple.
I wanted it a little bit more housey, but whatever.
It's a lot of simple.
Just kidding. Welcome to the show. I'm Evelyn Rivas. That is my amazing husband, Christopher Donovan.
Yeah, her other husband is not as amazing.
No, definitely not.
Not as amazing.
You're the most amazing husband I've got. The one.
Can you imagine they're going to run out of Spider-Man movies named? The most amazing is
Spider-Man. That's funny.
All right, so we start this off with food every time, and since last we talked to you, it's only been about 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, we were trying to knock out some more shows faster.
Yeah, because well,
we take a long time to get generally between shows.
Generally just lazy and busy when we want to be lazy.
Lazy?
Yeah.
Don't you call me lazy.
You're lazy. But
ouch.
We did, however, fly back home from Mexico.
We did on Friday.
And where did we eat?
Oh, funny story. Okay, so we ate Fridays on Friday.
In Cancun.
In Cancun.
That is the whitest thing I've ever done in my entire life, is eat Fridays on Friday in Cancun. And to top it off, we all had
burgers.
And they were so good.
Okay, so this is what's weird about that. Okay, so we obviously, we were in Cancun because we were going to the airport in Cancun. So we were eating Fridays at the airport. It was in, we were limited on the foods we could get. And we really wanted to be close to our gate. So there's our argument there. That was the closest one to our gate.
She's just justifying eating a burger.
Totally. And eating at Fridays when you're in Mexico.
Right.
But anyway, so that's what kind of happened. We wanted to be next to our gate before we flew out. And what was crazy about it was our food, our burgers there tasted probably better than any burger I've ever tasted at Fridays. It was the good meat. I don't know.
It was so yummy, and we kind of made a joke the whole week we were there. It was like monkey burgers.
Yeah, just because you don't see cows, but they're there somewhere.
There's one cow, but it was in the petting zoo, so I'm guessing they won't kill that one.
No, definitely not. That's a friend.
But maybe it is just the way they season it, or the way that it's not a cow or something. I don't care. It was yummy.
Yeah,
and it hit the spot. Even your mom was like, "Damn, that burger did not have a chance."
Here's what it is: Mexicans know how to make American food better.
That is true.
That's what it is.
Except when it comes to pizza.
Oh, well, I liked the pizza in the buffet. It wasn't that bad. I had one slice.
Yeah, but it wasn't like, oh my God,
no,
that
it
was
wasn't,
the most amazing thing in the world.
Yeah, it wasn't Chicago pizza or anything like that.
When you say pizza, but nobody ever goes, oh yeah, I love the Mexican pizzas.
Right.
So
yeah. Well, unless you're at Taco Bell.
And then it's discontinued. And everybody gets pissed off.
See?
But we don't want to go back to that right now, Evelyn, because
I know,
I'm still sitting
I know you are. I'm sorry.
Subject.
I know. I'm sorry. This has been a very big issue for him.
Stop bringing it up.
Okay, sorry.
But yes.
Yeah.
Pizza.
They make really good American food there. I mean, the truth is, when we were at our resort, and obviously they have like very amazing chefs there on the resort, but they make great food. All the food was good, no matter what it was. I think we had Armenian food. We had Italian food. Yes, we finally had one night of Mexican food.
Which I was like, I wanted more enchiladas. I got the only enchilada on the menu.
I know.
It came with a steak.
Well, I know. It's true.
But
it was
really
a gourmet
yummy.
vibe, though. That's why
it was. And then we had buffet food, which consisted of anything you wanted for breakfast, with the best cheese in the world called Chihuahua.
Oh, so good.
Plus anything else you wanted for breakfast, or lunch, or dinner every time you went in there.
Look, I didn't have a bad meal.
I even
for
went to the
7
kids
straight
area. I
days.
got some chicken nuggets and French fries one time.
Did you really?
Hell yeah, I did. Your mom got fries too. I'm like, I don't feel bad either.
YOLO.
No, it's Yo-Yele.
Oh, is that it?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't know, because it's an acronym.
Oh, okay. I don't know what an acronym is, but yeah.
You only live once. YOLO. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, I guess.
All right.
Well, Do you want to just get into right now?
Yeah, because there's a lot actually to talk about, and obviously we love food, but there's more to it.
Yeah, let's get going into right now, because that's going to roll right into last week.
True, very true. Let's go.
Right now.
Okay, so my right now is actually just getting back to work. You know, today was my first day back at work. We're recording this on a Monday after vacation, which is generally shit. Okay, and let's just be real. Sorry for the cuss word.
No, especially during football season.
Yeah, right. Going to in on Mondays and at all. But since the Seahawks played the week prior and lost, we didn't have really like late game to like watch or anything. We watched Squid Game or whatever. What is it?
Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Here, hold on. Did it feel like this going back to work?
A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons.
What do you get? Another day. No,
I do not know that song. I've never heard it ever in my life. What it was that in my ear holes?
That song is the intro to Joe versus the Volcano.
Oh my God, you are so old.
Anyway, keep going.
I have never heard that. Oh my God, it's so funny.
Have you seen the movie?
Maybe.
Okay, then no. Okay.
What year did it come out? I feel like
2009. This video was uploaded.
I feel like that's a Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Okay, I knew that.
Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan's first show.
Oh, it's the Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan guy thing.
This is like the Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore for you.
But way earlier than when I wouldn't be watching movies like that.
I know.
I was probably in elementary school.
But when you said going back to work, that's all I pictured was you like walking into work like black and white.
Oh, like just really upset. But you know what was funny? I didn't feel that way and let me tell you why. I really feel like it was because we got a good vacation.
We did. We worked
rested
very minimal.
And we focused on just what was happening there.
We weren't in a rush to really go anywhere.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. We're going to tell you a story that changed a little bit of that, but only because it had to. But yeah, I really felt like I rested. I felt like I went back to work feeling good, excited to do my job like you should. I mean, if you love what you do, and I do. But it's still like one of those things where you're like, God, I just want to be back on that resort.
I'm so tired.
Why is the beach not here? I want to be on the beach. So yeah, so that's kind of my right now. And Halloween, I'm ready to decorate the hell out of this house.
Oh yeah, I'll have to get those boxes down from the rafters as soon as my finger heals.
Okay, that's your right now, sure.
My finger, I stubbed my finger, which sounds weird, but I stubbed my finger
on
my
shoe.
shoe.
Jammed your finger on your shoe. This is the funniest injury I've ever heard of.
So it hurts still. And
tell the story first.
Well, I mean, I was.
Did we talk about this last week?
We did, but we didn't.
Okay.
I stubbed it because it was hot. LJ was just got done getting
my
married.
Brother.
Evelyn's brother just got done getting married. They're taking some pictures, and we're sitting next to Enote.
You like to say elote.
What is it called? Cenote, which is it's a hole in the ground with water in it that feels amazing usually because it's in the ground.
Yeah, so cenotes are all over the area we were. They're underground rivers, and they're all connected hundreds of miles all under that part of Mexico, all the way to Guatemala, which is incredible. Anyways, I think we mentioned that last week, but it's really cool. It's just everywhere. They're everywhere.
Stakes in a cave.
Yes, we did.
But if you push it, if you try me, I guess. Let the white guy put his feet in.
Oh my God, he's
They're
the
like,
guy.
He'll do it. He's white. He's fine.
He's the guy that will just go do it. Okay, again, YOLO. And I understand. I respect it. We were very hot at that moment.
What else happened after I did that?
We all did it.
Yeah, you all did it. But then I had to move out of the way for photos or something, and I was trying to put my shoe back on without my sock.
Yeah,
and that's like,
and your feet were wet.
That's like taking off a wet shirt.
Yeah,
and I just missed it, and I jammed it somehow. And, I mean, maybe I pissed off one of the gods, and this is my...
Oh, that's probably what you did. It was instant karma for putting your dirty feet inside
like,
of the...
wash your feet, me? I'm pissed off the elote god.
No, it's not elote. Shut up. Oh, my God.
So my fingers still hurt. So if it still hurts in 3 days, Dr. Harasti, I'm calling you.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It's rough. I really actually am worried about your stupid finger now because it's been days.
That's because you're not worried about everything else that happened last week. You barely forgot about. You didn't remember my finger was hurt until we got home.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, you did injure your finger
because you were so worried about what, Evelyn? What happened last week when we were gone? Adventures in babysitting style.
Okay, so here's the story.
Oh wait, I don't have that one.
Oh wait, do you?
No.
Here we go. Wait for it.
Nope.
Wait for it. That's not it.
Okay, go.
All right, so here's what happened, and we teased it last week because we wanted to actually get the full story when we got home from our wonderful, my god sister Brianna, who babysat our kids for the full week, turned into mom mode, and took a whole week off of work from herself and dedicated her lives to our children.
And she just got promoted from god sister to goddess, actually. She now
she
sits
is
up with
goddess.
Zeus and all them up there now.
She is part of the gods.
After that week.
Because she had to go through the ringer. Okay, here's how it began.
I had to write stuff down because I couldn't remember. Hold on.
All the things that happened. Yeah. Okay, so we leave for Mexico on a Friday night, okay? Everything's good. She got in a day early, so she was able to see kind of the routine on Friday and understand where everything was and where the kids go to school and where the kids go to dance and, where what Julian's hours are like and all of that. Everything's good Friday night. They go, everything's smooth. The kids are super excited she's here. Very excited. Like, bye mom, bye dad. Could care less that we were leaving.
Totally, they didn't care.
They did not. They were so stoked. They were like, yes, time away from mom and dad.
They were actually having a party when we got home.
That's how much they had. Yes, that's how that went.
We'll get to that.
So Saturday comes and we're not checking into our room yet until the afternoon. So we have all day on this beach, right? I'm checking in with the kids. Everything's great. Cassie gets to dance on time. Everything's good. Saturday night-ish. Now, keep in mind, we got a 2-hour difference time-wise. We get a message that Zoe's not doing well. And Zoe's our dog. Yeah. Zoe's almost 15. Wherever she walked off to right now.
Yeah, she was sitting right here a second ago.
Zoe's almost 15. She's, in fact, oh my God, she's 15 this week.
Today?
She's 15.
She's 15.
She's 15.
15
oh, we didn't have a quinceañera. Okay.
No,
we're not.
We didn't. We'll get to what we spent the money on. Keep going.
Oh, I know, my poor baby. So she starts not doing well. Now, look, when we go on vacation and we leave the dog.
You know, I just did the math real quick before you keep going. That's 105 in dog years.
Oh, my baby.
How perfect is that for your family who's stubborn and won't die in the female chain?
It's so true.
All your
Our oldest grandma,
110 or whatever.
Well, my oldest grandma lived to 104, but yeah. I know, isn't that nuts?
Sorry,
oh my gosh, she outlived my grandma. Okay, so yes, so we find that out information that she's not doing well. That's the only thing we know at this point, that she's sick. And the first thing that both Chris and I think is, okay, this happens when we leave. She gets really anxious. But we thought it would be better because the kids were here and she was in her own home. We had all her stuff here, so she wouldn't get anxiety.
And that sounds very selfish, but it's very true. She does get really, she gets separation anxiety when I'm anywhere. So she gets up and walks around. So I can't really move a whole lot during the day or
she follows.
Yeah, she's tired.
She just follows you. And she really wants to make sure you're here, you're not gone. Mm-hmm. So I kind of just, thought that's it. That's what's happening. Sunday comes around and they message me and, say, I really think you should try to get a vet appointment for Zoe whenever you can, as soon as you can. She's throwing up all night. She threw up all night. She's throwing up all day. She's dizzy. She won't even get up. She's having a hard time getting anywhere to go to the restroom or pee or do anything. She just she's out of it.
Not doing anything.
Which was really, really scary for us to hear. And the kids were like, oh my God, is our dog dying right now? And all I kept thinking was, please God, no, not now. Wait, you better wait till I get home before you decide you're going to do this. And I was just super upset. So Sunday, that happens. Monday, I'm finally able to get her into the vet and they squeeze her in. And Brianna gets down there with our dog and the kids. After they pick up the kids from school, they just race over to the vet. And there's all kinds of drama because the vet won't see them because Brianna's not on the list to take Zoe in. And anyway, I have to personally call. Now, keep in mind, we are in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, we were.
I have maybe a bar. I have no service. We're on a bus coming back from these pyramids. Or, Chichen Itza.
Didn't think a sentence you probably never thought you'd say.
No, I really, we're coming back from these ruins, and I'm trying to get a hold of the vet. They won't answer the phone. Finally, I try again, I get them on there. I was like, she's there. She's already there. I already set this up. Okay, well, I just need to know her first and last name. I'm like, here, I gave the information. They're like, okay, thanks, authorized. Really? Like, that's what, oh my God. She's trying to save the dog. Like, really? Okay. Anyway, not going to go there. They took her in.
Got her in.
Can an insurance bot ever really understand your needs?
Do you think I'd benefit from bundling my auto and home coverage?
Searching for homes with car dealerships nearby.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we'll help you save money and time by bundling your auto and home insurance. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company.
And
Zoe has what we all kind of suspected, and Brianna had thought she has dog vertigo, full on. And it's really bad. And apparently it really happens. It either happens with an inner ear infection or, which keep in mind she's deaf, or when dogs are elderly.
Correct. And I think it's a combination of both.
Yeah. And they're very used to it at the animal doctor, animal hospital, animal doctor, right, Dr. Animal. That's Dr. Animal. That's what Jolene used to call him, the Dr. Animal.
Because I want to go out and be a Dr.
Animal.
I
want to be a Dr. Animal. And so anyway, they take her in. They give an authorization. They need us to know like what the estimate is going to be for meds and blood work and fluids and all of these things adding up. And they would really like to do an X-ray as well because they want to know if she has dog brain cancer. And I'm like, good Lord. So now,
I don't think they really had to say the word dog.
Well, I don't think they did. I just said it. I'm sorry. I'm sure they just said brain cancer. Shut up.
It's so weird to me right now when you said that.
This is a serious story, Chris.
So,
no, yeah. So brain cancer. And I'm trying to think, but what they tell Brie is, look, if she does have brain cancer, she's so old. There's literally nothing we can do anyway. Mm-mm. So that's kind of the optional thing, unless you really, really want to know. So I authorized $450 for fluids, meds, special food, and blood work, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. So there we go. Okay. We're hoping to God she's going to recover. They get her home and she's now a new baby in my Brianna. We just added a baby to her.
We did. We added a baby on top of three kids in school and a
college kid. And yeah, just all of it. So, and really, and when I say baby, I mean for real, like, we're still feeding her by syringe, feeding her water by syringe because she has a hard time dipping her head without getting dizzy.
So you gotta, yeah.
So it's all these things. So that's all happening. She's doing better right now, but she's not 100% recovered or anything. So that's happening. Okay, through the week. That's the first part of the week.
That's just the weekend before the kids even start school.
No. That was Monday. They had gone to school.
Yeah, they did. So
the vet was after that.
But Julie or Cassie was also off most of the week too.
Yes.
So it was weird scheduling for her.
It was like a homeschool week / yeah.
So it's not like Brianna got a break. She always had Cassie with her. Then had to take care of Aiden. Then had this new baby. Then had to go to the vet. Then had to go pick up Aiden. The whole time Cassie's in tow.
Yeah, because exactly. And thank God Brie has like some experience with teaching. She was a great teacher for, that's Cassie, another thing that's on top of her plate. She has to teach, right?
Because Cassie does a hybrid learning program where she's at home 2 days a week with me. So we have a little more flexibility with things. And that's work.
Tuesday happens.
Which is the first. No.
Anyway. Tuesday now.
Yeah, you're Tuesday.
Aiden's Discord gets hacked.
Yes, and I forgot about that. That wasn't in my notes.
Aiden's Discord gets hacked. So he's melting down after school because his friends don't trust him because his thing was hacked and it's sending them spam and all these things are happening and he's melting down and Brianna's like, what do I do? Can you fix this?
She's like, is this a thing? Does this
and we're
happen
like,
a lot?
oh my God, this never happens, Brie. I swear. When we did not leave you with things that like general. None of these things happen.
It's one of those usual. I clicked on a link and now that went in and it logged me out of some things, sent some spam stuff through.
Discord, stuff that happens like on Facebook all the time.
Yeah. So everybody with when they send it a message, don't accept my friend request. It's a spam.
It's spam. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. They'll spam you. They'll do all these things. Right.
Exactly. That's the only site he has access to like that, and it happened.
You did.
So, and I'm not here. And he knows I can fix anything.
Yeah. And you're not here to fix it.
So he even waited till we got back. Not to ruin it.
Yeah.
I got on his Discord, made sure everything was good, deleted some things, reset something, went in, and then he didn't get on his computer Discord at all until I got back. But he was be able to get on his phone Discord.
Okay, that's good.
So that happens.
That's Drama Tuesday.
So the dog's dying.
The dog is freaking dying.
Aiden's Discord is dead.
Yeah, he's got no friends now that trust him.
Yeah, ouch.
I mean, he's got his phone, but yes.
That's the harshest part.
That was kind of what it felt like for him. He was really like heartbroken that his friends were being mean about it, and that was Brianna's thing. She's like, I don't understand why his friends are being so mean about it.
Yeah, it's just the internet. The internet gives everybody false
thumb thugs.
Thumb thugs. That's fun. I like that. I haven't heard that before.
Thugs.
Okay, so yeah, Discord got hacked. What happened next?
So Wednesday is the wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Is my brother's wedding.
That is right.
And it's a glorious day. It's a beautiful day, all day, no rain. It was supposed to rain, 90% chance.
I was sitting on a dock by a bay.
Yes, watching the time.
Break my finger.
But
it was a wedding.
Yes, it was a wedding. It was a gorgeous, amazing Mayan wedding, and we talked about that last week, so I won't go in detail.
Steaks in a cave.
Steaks in a cave. It was amazing. It was so good. So that happens. We don't hear anything from the kids.
No, they were happy.
It's a great day, right?
We were sending pictures.
Oh my God, they're beautiful. This is wonderful. That's beautiful. Oh my God. Thursday comes, and I get a message from Bree. Hey, Evelyn, I'd love for you to call me. I'd like to talk to you about an incident that happened yesterday, but I'd much rather talk to you about it over the phone. And now I'm like, oh no, what happened?
And at this time, it's probably like 11:30 or so for us
On Thursday?
Yeah, so I think we were like just sitting by the pool.
I don't even remember.
So it's like 9. It was like 9:30 then. They're her time. So she was. It was earlier. So it was not like it was later in the day. It was kind of early in the morning.
It was Xcadet. Yeah, we were at Xcadet.
Xcadet. Yeah, we were.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay. So I get on the phone with her, and she says, everything's fine. Nobody's hurt. And I'm like, oh, crap. Where is this going?
Well, that's a good way to start a conversation and a bad way to start a conversation.
Yeah, I know, but she just wanted me to, like, first off, everything's fine. Everybody's good.
But
Cassie and I got in a car accident.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, my God.
It's
Bree,
only Thursday.
what? Bree, are you serious? She goes, yesterday. But we had a family meeting about it. And we decided, look at how mom she is already. We had a family meeting about it. Talked to the kids, decided it was not a good day to ruin LJ's wedding with you worrying about this car accident. So we thought we would tell you today rather than on Wednesday. And I'm like, oh my God, Bree. And I'm like, are you okay? What happened? Are you okay? She was turning into a driveway near Cassie's dance class.
Yeah, I was going to say something for our children, of course.
For our children, of course. And she got hit front of the basically the cars were stopping for her to cross, and one tried to go around and caught her in the front of the vehicle. So
one didn't stop.
Really crappy, totally crappy. And her car is cute little Lexus. She had this, this was her baby, and
it was a cute car.
It was banged up. I remember talking to her about it before we left, like, dang, this is a cute car. And
it's my favorite.
It's my favorite. I love this car.
Okay, so let me elaborate a little.
Okay, got it.
Because before we left, we were talking to her, and we have the Kia. It's hybrid. It's
electric.
And stuff. So,
that's right.
So I get it set up, and I'm like, hey, if you want to use it, here's how it goes. Stuff. She goes, yeah, okay, maybe. And then we're getting ready to leave, and we that last week Tuesday was Street Sweeper Day.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Street Sweeper Day.
You had to get all of your cars out of the street, so I had to make it so the Suburban was out of the street, and then our car, and then her car, and Juju's car. So we have 4 to get out of the street.
Yeah.
Can fit, no problem. So I park the Suburban, I park the Kia up against the garage door, and then I park the Suburban behind it, just because I got to plug in the Kia closer. She's not going to drive it. She said she doesn't want to drive it.
She's going to drive her own car. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, no problem. Then this happens. They can't get the Kia because the Suburban's battery died.
Oh my God, that's the other thing. I forgot.
So the Suburban's they can't, it's sitting there. Like, the Kia is perfectly workable, but they can't get it out from the garage. We don't have an automatic garage that goes up, or they probably could have worked it around. No, it swings out, so it has to have room. So the key is stuck, and I'm like, oh my God, on top of everything. So I have to call a friend of mine
Our
to
neighbor.
Come over, and I go, hey, can you jump my Suburban and just park it in the street for me? Our cousin watching the kids is having a rough week, and she needs to use our car. He texted me when he finally got it done later that day, and was like, he goes, Evelyn's cousin needs a hug. She's having a really hard time. So that happened with the car. after her accident, so she had to drive her car around for a day.
Because she tried to start the Suburban, like, okay, I'll just use the thing, but it still did not want to tell us until Thursday. So we were of no help at all for her on Wednesday. So she's driving her busted car, poor thing.
Aiden
to go to school, but she's like, it's fine, I'll just go slow, and the car's drivable. It's just really looks bad. So that's all happening. Thursday, we find all that information out. Thursday, that would mean that Cassie can't get to dance class because they weren't, I was like, do not drive your car.
Yes.
Just don't. She can miss dance class. I'll call them. I'll let them know what's going on.
Couldn't get the key out before that.
And it's Cassie's favorite day at dance because it's acro and blah, blah, blah. So Cassie arranges her own ride to and from dance class.
Who would do that?
Because she's like, I'm going to get there. I'm determined. So our neighbor, same neighbor, the wife this time, was like, I'll take you to and from dance class, Cassie. Yes, I can go get you. So she did that for us.
That was nice of them. But how hilarious is that? Like, not even somebody at the dance school either. It's just somebody that she knows, her friend down the street. Hey, would you mind taking me?
Yeah, and they're like, we'll take you.
Her thought about dance is if I go Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I love Thursday, then I'm working for that Thursday.
I love that Thursday the most. Yeah.
She's so cute.
It's I understand too. It's her trio day. It's like all these things are happening that day.
Oh yeah.
So it's a
She's busy.
big day. So that's going on. We get the Kia going. It's now, workable. Friday comes around and it is a little bit smoother.
Yes, she's got the Kia. Cassie's going to school. Aiden's going to school. Juju's doing her thing. Zoe's feeling a little better.
Yes.
Not
there 100. Again, she's not 100%.
Probably like 30% at that point.
Yeah,
really,
she's still being nursed just like we're doing right now. But it's been a lot. And poor Brie, I was cracking up. I'm on the phone with her. I was like, you are never going to come visit us again.
Oh my God, it was nuts.
You're never going to do this for us again.
So, to top it all off, after it's all said and done, we get on the plane. We start coming home. We drop off Evelyn's parents at the place they're staying on the way to our house.
Yeah, my brothers.
We pull up to our house, and all you hear is...
You're exaggerating.
And I'm like, where's that coming from? And all of a sudden I hear, hi, Evelyn! And I'm like, who the hell?
Who's at our house?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What's happening? There's a party at our house.
Yeah, kind of.
I know.
It wasn't a real big party.
There's like 4 or 5 of them hanging out.
It was Brianna.
Letting her hair down after a busy week.
Look, it was hell week. And
Julian was still awake too?
Cassie was awake.
Juju
was awake. Aiden was sleeping.
Oh, yeah,
Juju was just in there like, oh, Mom, it was such a rough week. Brianna gives me the biggest hug. Like, I'm so glad you guys are home.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm so sorry. They are all, having a good time.
I think her best joke was, well, we hope we taught you some things. She goes, yeah, not to have kids.
First thing she says. I was like, it's never this bad.
This is the new TV show we just invented.
Yeah.
It's like hell week for somebody that wants to have children, and if they come out still wanting children,
then they really deserve them.
And we get to host it. So this happened in our family, and we're not making it up.
This is facts. This is a fact. This was one thing after everything that could go wrong went wrong.
I know. And but she handled it like a champ.
She's incredible.
Took care of everything we needed to. The kids are still alive. The car is getting fixed. And everybody's happy.
And she misses the kids already.
She does. They're texting. Everybody's texting individually.
Everybody, every day. Cassie actually cried yesterday, like, I really want her to come back again. Like, they loved the hell out of her. And they all got through it together. And I really think it kind of bonded them.
I think so, too.
Because there were so many things that happened.
And we weren't here. And they just took what we teach them and they took off.
And they helped. And she said they were really helpful.
It was great.
It was a happy ending.
All right. Go to thisisfunny.com. Thank you all for listening. Rate, review, subscribe.
Do it all. Do it all.
And then, tell a friend about the podcast. Tell them you don't like it, and they'll probably listen to it more.
Hate like us.
If you tell them that you like it. So.
Hate listen?
Hate listen? I don't like that word. Dislike listen.
Dislike listen?
Dislisten?
Please don't.
Sorry, that's a Mayan word.
Oh, that's right. You learned a lot.
I did.
Just put an X on it.
4 + 4 is 52. Now, don't go anywhere. I'll tell you how we get there.
Oh, God, stop it.
All right, say goodbye.
Goodbye. We'll catch you later.
Conversate with us. Conversate with us. Thank you for listening to Conversate with us.
With
Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.